Hello everyone! Hello, hello, hello! Well, to be honest, I am struggling right now. It was not the best idea for me to work out like 30 minutes before stream time. I am quite literally suffering. My arms are like Jello because I haven't worked out in a very, very long time. And of course, it's the push day, which means lots of push-ups, lots of those types of things, and your girl does not have very good upper body strength. I am suffering. Really suffering. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to draw. I really hope I'll be able to draw today. Hey Beats, how you doing? Also, pardon moi. Oh my god, Spoons! Thank you so much for the resubscribe. Hey, yo, didn't you already do that last time? I can't remember. Is it new month, new sub, I guess? Hi, hello everyone, it's Nezuyaki, everyone's favorite household mouse, and welcome back to another stream of mine. And forgive my mayhaps poor tracking. I don't have my blaring light shining me in the face right now, but it looks like it's tracking just fine with the normal lights that I have on. But please bear with me. My desk space is currently a mess. I have been organizing my magic cards, which I probably could do a whole stream about. I'm only missing 48 cards now, and I can send this to any friends that like have cards that they want to donate to little old me. But also, I have to tell you guys, oh, it was amazing. I went for a Pokemon hunt today, right after work, and what that typically entails is like going to not Target, Walmart, any of those. It's typically, oops, I just dropped a lot of cards. Okay, hold on, 1 second. It typically has you going to like Dollar Trees, dollar stores, CVS, Walgreens, trying to see if they have any cards in stock. They typically get shipments. It varies by day. And I'm slowly starting to figure out what days to go. And I got my hands on a whammy tin, which basically is like the smallest that you could get. It's like 3 packs, but it was the only one left. It was behind the counter, which, mind you, I feel so blessed because if you're nice to people, especially the workers, they'll be like, hey, I think we actually still have some behind the cash register, and it's awesome. Actually awesome. But also, guys, I did say I do believe I got an ETB English of Ascended Heroes from Walmart. I think there was a drop. I also got like a different pack, and given you're like probably saying, girl, where do you get all this money? To be honest, it is an unhealthy habit, and this is probably it that I'm going to be doing until, I don't know, prices go down or I save a little bit more monions up. It's giving me a lot of joy for the nostalgia, but also, I don't know, it's a really fun pastime that doesn't have me on the computer all the time. I really like that. I really do like it. I've been enjoying like playing board games and doing all that stuff. So I don't know, it's kind of been a first of me being super excited for that stuff. Beats, I don't know if you're a collector, but I mean, you're making your own TCG, so I would probably collect the shiitake mushrooms out of your art. Oh my god. So I titled this that my arms are like Jello because they really are. I started working out again, And given Jam is really good at being consistent and helping me out for my goals. But again, you guys know AI is here, can help you, can produce AI slop, but sometimes, just sometimes, if you know how to use it coinciding with your work, it can be a good assistant. So think of it as a tool, not your second brain. Well, some people will say second brain. It's a little sticky, As somebody who uses it for work, you find ways to use it ethically. And given when I say ethically, when I'm saying ethically, you have to know that it's not talking about like, you know, how much water it uses to cool, any of that stuff. That is not what I mean by ethically. How you're using it, like compromising people's information or looking to scam people, you know, those types of ethical principles. Now, given I wish AI was obviously better, this is just a little disclaimer, but when there has been big inventions, like the light bulb, automobiles, any of that stuff, the very first time it's invented, typically it isn't as efficient as it's supposed to be. In a lot of video games, you have branching paths, right? And typically you need to upgrade those in order to get better gear, better optimizations. AI is here to stay. And whether or not you educate yourself or not about it will be your breaking point, whether or not you are able to exist in this new age world. Because now it's pretty much impossible to eradicate off the world. There's always going to be somebody that's curious and it might come out again, is what I'm saying. So it's like a weed. It's like a weed. So how you can better, and this is how I advocate for it, how you can better protect yourself and better understand it is you don't have to use it, but you definitely should educate yourself for it. For me, I have to use it for work, and I have been using it in daily life items. For all hail our AI overlords! Feed them data so they can nourish our lazy minds. For me, I use it more on the organizational basis. I actually kind of use it as a research tool, but albeit, remember, everyone that, you know, paid attention in class in like high school knows that you should always figure out, cite your sources, understand that it's validated, all that type of stuff. For me, it's pretty easy for me to utilize it, ask a bunch of questions, identify hallucinations. So as somebody who's worked in it, it doesn't affect me as much. However, Claude Code is actually quite wonderful. And I mean Claude Code, Cowork, these are all different subsets of like Anthropic, the different dealings that they have, and I could go on and on about it. But TLDR, I wanted to see how well it can make my workout plan. And given Jam is very health conscious, he thinks of the macros, what you should be eating, calorie deficits, making out a regimen. And a lot of my family and family friends are doctors. One is a nutritionist. Like, they could help let me know if this is a good starting point. Obviously, I've also done different regimens before with being a competitive gymnast and whatnot. And I have to say it's pretty accurate. I do have to say pretty accurate. But let me say, my arms have never felt so attacked. I am genuinely attacked right now because I cannot lift. I cannot lift anymore. It's so bad. It's so bad. So my arms, I can barely do push-ups anymore. It's so bad. And I was shocked by myself because given I have not been working out for a long time and I've been out of the game. So what matters is that you're starting somewhere, but god damn am I so weak. Ah, hell yes, Beats. Look at those guns. It was a push day, so push-ups and all that jazz. I actually have pretty strong triceps, but they were shaking. They were quaking. And honestly, I'm afraid I won't be able to draw consistent lines. We're gonna still try. We're gonna have a little doodle day. But I just needed to put away some Pokemon cards. Because, as I said, I got a tin from CVS. And I am very, very proud of myself for nabbing that. Oh, I appreciate it. Do you have any workout goals, my guys? I'm really curious. I really am. Gotta put away all my Magic the Gathering stuff. I did not know a lot of you guys love Magic the Gathering. I need to get a little sleeve for this card. I actually pulled a $21 card from essentially a $20 tin. So obviously the experience is what matters, but hey, I made my money back on one card. Honestly, I love looking at the arts. I've been really thinking about like, ooh, what type of arts would I like to make for my own TCG, which I have mentioned before to Beats, that I've been working on, and I need to tweak it. I do definitely need to tweak it, but I'm hoping that Claude can help me because I've been testing a lot of different AIs to see what is best, what's my recommendations, what I can learn from them. So it's honestly a really interesting way. My concrete side job basically is all the workout I need. Oh man, you've been in better shape than you've been in years. You're probably jacked, Beats. Like, it also doesn't mean like actual physique, because models, often they're very dehydrated to show off the muscles. So I am, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to start working out again. I like working for functionality. Like, I'd like to do a backflip. I like doing handstands. I like the mobility aspect of it. And given I can't really compete anymore, it's still really cool, neat tricks that I could do and keep maintaining. I just think that's really good physique to do. But yeah, I want to be in better shape because I feel like my sickiness keeps going on and on again. Actually, I do have a headache. I've been having a headache for half the day, and it's just like, it's just there. It is what it is. Your girl is not healthy, so I need to start doing more healthy stuff. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Man, I have all of my Magic the Gathering cards here, and I just need to make sure that they're not gonna fly off my table. Hydrate? I don't think it's water. I had tea. I've been finishing my water bottles. I've been trying to get as much liters as I can. It's freaking out when I'm taking a drink. But let me tell you guys, something that I've been brainstorming, and it's actually really cool because, hopefully you guys can hear me. It's really cool because Claude I'm using as my talent manager. I do not have enough money to pay someone yet to do so for content creation, because I'm not a big content creator yet. Obviously that is one of the dream goals if I could, but I do a lot. I have a lot of projects and it's really hard because I get overwhelmed. But being able to have, I guess, some type of formulaic way to keep me on track, help me with like planning things, and to kind of use as a rubber ducky method, which if you guys don't know what that is, often for coders, they'll have like a little ducky to talk out code. It's it's a really great way. Like, if you don't have somebody else that can be your buddy or partner to talk to for code, a rubber ducky will do. Oh, sub! Thank you so much for the resubscribe. It's your 61st month. 61st month. And obviously, you guys know I have a plethora of art that needs to be done, but doubt it will actually get finished. It's hot out? Is it really? I thought it was a quite nice temperature today. Here, let me go ahead, bam, open Clip Studio Paint so we can actually do some fun stuff. So, oh boy. I feel life has 75. That's crazy. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep yawning. I swear, I'm not actually that sleepy. It's just, I don't know. Actually, I just kind of chronically yawn all the time. Okay, we're doing a canvas of 3,000 by 3,000. And let me go ahead and put content. Oh my god, my arms literally are shaking. I can't do anything. Oh no. Now, I could, you know what? Maybe I will. I'm gonna go to my assets so you guys can have my cool little overlays. Should be... Man, do I not have it here? Where are my assets? Ah, here it is. Let's run this. And this is how everything kind of comes to fruition. Oh, my... Maybe I need to be a little larger. There you go. Looks better. That looks better. Right, guys? Good. So, I've been really wanting to do... Oh, Jesus Christ, my arms. I feel so sore right now, guys. Working out is not for the faint of heart. But join up in the dungeon. See what prizes you guys can get. Oh, but what I wanted to tell you guys, and I gotta stop yawning. Oh my god. Is I've been working on revamping what I've been wanting to do. That was very vague. What I mean is I've been wanting to do indie game reviews for the longest time, but it takes a while, right? It takes a while to write it up, complete the whole game. So I was wondering what type of short form or smaller, I don't want to call it low effort content because I want to make it into a series that I really love. And how can I make something that's typically long form into something that, you know, our little peewee attention spans can actually like? And I came across somebody on Twitter that really was showcasing a lot of indie games. I forgot if it's Indie Game Joe is his name, and I've reposted a couple of his stuff or liked them. And he basically just makes a blurb and adds a GIF of the game just to throw it out there. And I think that's amazing. I don't know how he got there. I don't know his origin story, but I want to do something that feels rewarding for me, right? So I started thinking of the gamer taste test. Since I'm a mouse and sometimes people try out different cheeses like a charcuterie board, I thought the gamer taste test would be perfect. It's a piece or a taste of hidden games you should try. So I thought it could be either a short form blurb about an indie game. I could do short form edited content, minimal editing with gameplay, subtitles, or voiceovers. and possibly either my VTuber in person or 2-frame PNG art. And I really liked the idea of having little cute chibi heads for when I'm pointing out things, or if just to show my reactions for certain items. And these ones could be then put into a long-form video monthly with a recap of games that I recommend. Then if I really like a game, I could do in-depth game analyses. And I thought this was super duper cute, guys, super duper cute, is to incorporate a cheese meter. Like how cheesy is the game? It's basically my branded version of rating a game, but based off of certain metrics. I wanted to know if you guys would be interested in something like that. It's because I play a lot of indie games and then I forget about them, and they really should have better spotlights. I also want to be able to really show how much I care about the indie game community as a whole. If I'm able to contribute to that, I just feel like it would be so much more fulfilling that way. Oh, Arrow, welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry, I was on a ramble, but welcome, welcome, welcome to the Mischief community. I did notice that we do have a couple of new people here. So Arrow, welcome. I'm Nez, and we're just discussing what I'm going to be drawing and doodling. That's why I just wanted to give you guys some context to this. Though working out is good for the faint of heart. It's true, it's true. I just need to get used to it again. Yeah, and okay, Beats, I know that you are an editing guru. I know I've mentioned to you before that I wanted help with editing. Since you're a game developer yourself, I thought that you might really like this type of short form content, and it might also be budget friendly for me. I really want to see what type of style I want it in. Unfortunately for me, I really do like highly edited videos. But I need to figure out if I even have the budget for it, because you're too good to be doing things for free. So I want to pay you. And that's how it should be, because we all have talents. Like, I'd want to pay Nova to draw. Like, I would ask Nova for like these 2-frame pictures, but then I also feel like deep in my heart, if I haven't done it because I have interest in editing, I have interest in art, that I'm like a cheapskate. Like, I feel like I'm cheating my community because I didn't do it all myself. Does anybody else have that kind of mentality? I always get really, really nervous. Okay, I think if I'm going to do cheese meter things, I really just want to do sketches, to be honest. I wonder, we could do some sketches with, I'm just trying to see what I'd want to use. Let's see. This is kind of watercolory. Let's see. This is also kind of like a pencil. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use. I guess I could use a pencil here to draw what it is. I've been trying to do less highly edited stuff so I don't get bogged down in it, because I get lost in the sauce. But your stuff is so pretty. It's like what I imagine. Like what I really want. Because I grew up in the age of YouTube where like edited stuff is just... I love it. I don't know. It's probably because I wanted to become an animator. And I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Because I just didn't have the stamina for it. Okay, if this is the cheese, cheese, and let's go ahead and I think I'd want to have bites out of it. Oh boy. I know this is not what it's supposed to look like, but if I can get like bites of the cheese, I think would be really cute. Oh, it doesn't look like bites though. I don't know. Yeah, I like it too, but I just want to speed up my process. It's true, we have to. Okay, if I remove this, I mean, the eaten cheese. I like two-frame stuff. I think the design that I want to go for like, I called it gamer taste test, right? I'm wondering, I like having them look really cute and cozy. So maybe I should look for examples of this. But it's kind of like a stamp. I was trying to do this for NES novels, which by the way, been really wanting to do. I'm actually going to be posting a lot of my cosplay photos now. I've kind of queued it up. So I'm really excited to show you guys all of that hard work too. I just feel like I always want to overachieve. It's hard. So if I want it to be like some type of stamp, right? I feel like it's gotta... I think it would be kind of cute if the stamp was actually eaten too. I think it would be kind of cute. And then we could have the cheese here. The eaten cheese. And it could be taste test. Or it could animate around as gamer taste test. Yes! Yes, I'm thinking. So we'll add these here. Next things. I need to think about what type of cheese meter I want to do. Like, oh, these kind of look like chalkboard stuff. I think it'd be kind of cute to have it like so. I think the cheese meters can be relatively simple. There you go. And then we could have the cheese here. Or I could have a little, oh, it could be like a little cheese wedge. That's really cute. The cheese wedge. Yes! Yes! Okay. I think I have my meter. This kind of looks like a video game in itself. The cheese meter. And I'm going to need to like write it down like art. Something else. Might need to be like art. I don't know anymore. Because if it's on like a phone design, it would need to be... now I feel like I'm just concepting. Beats, what are you doing right now? Where are you at? Okay, I had the 4 pillars of game development here. Obviously, I feel like they need to be smushed together. Claude coding, you're vibe coding. I know. Let's try moving these closer. The cheese. It should be like this. And then I feel like I need some like... Oh, you know what would be really cute? Is if I had like a platter or like a charcuterie board. Yeah, a charcuterie board. Like a little handkerchief. And it's like a dome that you would take out. So it need to be shiny. And we're gonna hide this. We're gonna remove it. Oh no! I'm having too much fun with this. Uh-oh. Can we move this? It's not letting me move it. That's okay. Maybe, how about now? It's not letting me move it. There we go. Yeah, it's not letting me move it. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I understand now. So I need to move this. We're gonna erase this section. And basically the number will be here. Or it's like, I don't know, 7. See, I really like when it's... I feel like it's unique to me now that I've been doing this. Hey AJ, how are you doing? Oh, the story? Oh, yes. We have art, we have narrative or the story. Typically, there's some games that don't need it, like for example, Tetris or Pong. But there's art, there's game mechanics, there's story, there's audio, for example. So there's a couple of things I could be ranking this. But, oh, I was just asking, oh my god, what was I asking? I can't even remember myself anymore. Do you ever end up, like, concepting designs? I didn't realize, but I think every artist is kind of like a concept designer. Well, there's some people that can't, they physically can't be. So this would be like what my rating would be. This would be like the beginning animation of Gamer Taste Test, which I think is pretty cute. I mean, I guess I would need to like gamify this a little bit. It might need to look like a little controller. And maybe I'd have like a fork. A fork and a knife, maybe? Like a palette knife? How goes it though, AJ? How have you been? So, if I'm going to be reviewing, and okay, guys, don't hate me about this, I have Claude Code to the side. It's because I did mention a little bit about this. And they're helping me plan out all of my projects, when I should do it, when I shouldn't do it, all that stuff. Let's see, I think... Let's see. There is a lot of stuff. Where is... I know I had it here. Okay, comprehensive stuff. Strategic brief, gamer taste test. Oh, here it is, guys. And these are so cute. I think you guys will like these ideas, but I need to tweak it. You should never take Claude codes or any AI's thing just for face value, because there can be a lot of things wrong with it. That's why there's teams that are behind the magic that you see either in video games or big endeavors or projects. Because there could be things like, for example, maybe a developer who's really good at backend is just really bad in front end. So what they think looks good enough actually has a lot of security holes, or maybe a user has to click 17 times to do one action. That's not proper UI UX design, but they wouldn't know that because they don't have the experience. It's very similar of a powerful tool that can do everything, but it's easy to get overwhelmed. So if you do use AI, be sure to do your own research in terms of what are the best practices, and also just double checking instead of just taking everything for face value, because there are some things that it could misconstrue because it simply doesn't have enough memory anymore. But let me see. Sounds like a user problem, just ship it. Key. Your application would not be used if that is the case. You have to think about these things a lot of the time. Otherwise, gamers could be frustrated, users can be frustrated, a lot of that type of stuff. But everybody is just going to have, their own opinions, but ultimately what shapes a great game is the whole team behind it, so. She says from Windows. Actually, funny enough, I have had experience with Ubuntu, Linux, that type of stuff for, virtual machines. So I have used. But, you know, some old habits die hard. When your dad formerly worked for Microsoft, it you know, you get your free things, okay? And you know, what better deal is free than you know, getting all the latest gadgetroonies. To be honest, I was actually thinking, there's these really cool projects with Linux, and I'm just like, damn, I really want to do that. But do I have the time? No, probably not. Microslop is the worst offender of ship it to pro. What is, okay, wait, Microslop? You mean Microsoft slop is what you're saying? Or is Microslop slang for something completely different? You're so glad Xbox is separating from Microsoft again? Is it? I actually don't think I heard that news. Where did you guys see this? Can you give me the link to the article? Oh, right, guys, sorry. I was talking about the gamer taste test stuff, right? So the cheese levels. We got the full cheese wheel. Absolute must play. It's Gouda certified, which is absolutely so cute. Aged sharp, which is 4 cheeses. Really good, has some rough edges. Mild cheddar, which is solid, enjoyable, not for everyone. American slice is 2 cheeses, functional but forgettable. And string cheese was one of my favorite ones, which barely holds together. Given, I think I'd want to change a couple of the cheese level naming conventions, but the meanings are pretty decent with how I'm thinking about. Oh, but I was watching, Charlie did make a little bit of a brief update. I don't really follow Xbox because I don't play Xbox. But I do know a couple people who worked in Microsoft, both as, you know, software engineers and also in the gaming space. And what do you guys think of the CEO? The CEO is the female, right? I forgot what her name is. But I think she's been making some pretty decent moves, no? Oh my god, I actually might be ripping off my pinky nail. Uh-oh. Yeah, the cheese levels are so cute. I like GitHub never working. Oh. Let's see. It's a dig on how Microsoft vibe codes all their stuff and shoves AI into everything, much against everyone's wishes, and they very specifically break everything. Don't test anything and had multiple massive security breaches due to their AI use. Well, that's the issue. They're not doing it ethically, nor are they doing it correctly. Like, not to say my company hasn't had their share of issues. We call it the company, okay? Because, to be honest, I haven't heard anything. Given I work for the government, so I think a lot of our stuff is locked down 110%. Like, even if we make a mess up, we got some fail-safes there. So I don't actually know how easy it is for stuff like this to go haywire, but we have really, really strict protocols, which is why I don't know how Microsoft is doing this. First and foremost, by the way, guys, every tech giant moves at a snail's pace, as in they are so disorganized, and I don't know if this is technically, maybe this is a little bit of slander. So I'll just say big tech companies are actually not organized at all. We might be these behemoths that work in tech, we provide these cool solutions, but we're flying by the seat of our pants. Like, all of our infrastructure, everything inside, like, take for example, if we want to use a product from a competitor or a different company, let's say Google, Microsoft, any of the big wigs, it takes eons to work it out. It really does. Let's see. What she said has been good. She lowered Game Pass price, except it's still more expensive than the price before the raise. Now, here's my theory, though, guys. Here's my theory. I think she is fighting for a lowered Game Pass price, and maybe she could lower it again, but she can't just make it a drastic drop. Now, like, corporate stuff is like politics. Like, you can't just go back to whence it was because it paints the company in a bad light, but it paints the person who's in charge in a good light, right? But also, there had to be a compromise. Like, she probably came up to, like, stakeholders and was like, yo, my homies, this isn't gonna be good. We need to be the most beloved company again, and this is how we're gonna do it. And they probably negotiated. It's kind of like haggling for Pokemon cards. Like, you know that it's this market price. Can you bring it down? Because a scalper is, I don't know, or a reseller is pricing it a lot higher. But obviously, a reseller is going to need to make some type of money off of it. So you have to have a compromise. I still feel like maybe there is a feature where she can bump it down even further. Oh my god, I just ripped off my nail. Not my full nail, but a decent chunk of it just came off. Oh, that is so freeing. But my nails look so nice. I don't know if I want to glue it back on. It was putting, like, unnecessary pressure. I'd love to get my nails done, though, but that's a lot of money. Hey, Hal. How you doing? We're yapping about Microsoft and Xbox. Oh, Scripps threw something about it in general chat. I know I haven't been sketching, but let me check this out real quick. Let me check it out, and then we'll continue. Oh, let's see. Deleting the button to turn Copilot off isn't really moving fast, but it sure please people. No, they really aren't fast at all. Let's see. The Musketeers really move fast when I say hi. I mean, they do. They do. Let's see. Only 2 months ago, she's already done some big things. Cut Xbox Game Pass. Announced Project Helix. Next-gen console. Rebranded Microsoft Gaming back to simply Xbox. Yes. Scrap the "this is an Xbox" marketing campaign. Committed to human-crafted games and ruled out low-quality AI content, boosted direct fan engagement on X with faster responses and updates. That's fantastic. Okay, so a lot of people were counting her out because she did come from an AI company. Little, like, I kind of resonated because I'm like, oh no, everybody, like, if my company goes big, they'll be like, oh my god, Nez used to work for Mega Corporate and used to work directly in AI, yada yada yada. And the thing is, I've been wanting to be a game developer from the get-go. Maybe, I don't know Sharma's origins, but maybe she too wanted to work in the gaming industry, but she didn't have a correct avenue. Right now, it's like a shiitake shit show. Because a lot of jobs are unreliable in the gaming industry. A lot of AAA companies are unstable and on fire because the trust has been broken from all the consumers. For the most part, the big rise in turnover of the indie gaming industry with like indie game companies, it's great to see new talent, but it also means that a lot of those companies, I don't want to say are desperate, but they could go down under real fast. A lot of AAA companies is where you could, at least for passion projects, survive a little bit because they are a consistent company entity. When, let's say, a game doesn't sell very well for a gaming company that's an indie, it might be the thing that really sinks them down under. You know what I mean? So I'm wondering if I think she's doing really well, and I wonder if her experience in an AI company showed her like what the true values are. Like, hey, I've seen a lot of people in other corporate like just plug this into the workflow and it doesn't work. It only works for these certain use cases. This is how we can become a little more productive. But like X, Y, and Z should be like this. So human-centered game development should be this, because I know firsthand how it can destroy things, how it can do these things, yada yada yada. I think that's probably her take. Ruled out low quality AI content. Another huge thing Game Pass lost Call of Duty, personally hoping for loss of free player base makes them do better. I'm not entirely understanding of the Xbox ecosystem, so I'm just saying it's probably the right steps to take to have a positive light on her, but you know, we still have to keep watching, see how it turns out. So long form, taste test, rank, stuff like that. So the taste test, I wonder, you know what I kind of want? I think what I want to do, so if this is gonna be my intro icon for branding, if we want to do the rating meter, hopefully I'm not breathing down people's necks right now. I'm thinking now I need to start with the little chibis. What do you guys think? Like, there was the little Neslin, the gremlin that Beats had drawn up for me. I thought that was really cute. Let's start with a little ball. I also want like some mischiefs in here. It'd be kind of cute. But they have to be quick and easy to draw. So I think I want a 3/4 profile. 3/4 profile. There we go. Little old guy. I personally like drawing ears on my characters. I don't know, I just think it gives a little cartoon vibe here. And I do like the cheek. The idea of a cheek makes them look kind of cute, but I wonder if we should just keep it simple. What do you guys think? Cheek or no cheek? Cheek or no cheek? I think I might make the ear a little lower and kind of bigger. I like the shape of this head a little bit more. Let's see. The cheek is cute. You guys like the cheek? Okay. I could make it pointy. I think I might make it a little bit more rounder. Okay, so this is the face. We are going to figure out how I want to draw Nez. I want to give her Big Bang Bango. I think I need to reference some of the art from my favorite artiste. So let me go pull her up on Instagram really quick. Because the way she draws hair is absolutely impeccable. So let me go ahead and check this out. Let's see. She has a lot of art here. There we go. Oh, I like how she did that illustration. That's really cute. I want it to be kind of, it needs to be simple, but I can't do simple. I just want, I want it to look cute. Okay. Okay, let's see. I need simple eyes. I don't think the eyes are simple. Guys, I can't draw. Let's see. I'd want to do some type of winged eyeliner. Let's see. Okay, if we flip it, oh, it's actually kind of even. I want her to look angry. Cause Nez kinda has like eyelashes on the bottom too. That's why I'm wondering if this is too... Let's see. Her eyes look a little strange to me. I gotta like, maybe I need to look at chibis because I don't think I'm drawing this right. Let's see. I like the little nose here. I also like giving them necks. I feel like that makes Nez look a little weird though, doesn't it? A little bit. It reminds me of the turtle guys. I don't know if I should be offended or not. Are the turtle guys really cute? Let's see. I think Nez needs some interesting shapes to her hair. Cause she does have her iconic little swoop do doop. Kinda like here. And she does have like this kinda side hair. don't know anymore. Oh no! Like, Ness's hair is a little complicated, even for me to draw. Let's see. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is that what you were referencing? Oh, a Koopa Troopa. Really? I don't think Nez looks like a Koopa Troopa. Maybe it's the placement of the ear, but I don't like how it looks. Maybe... Oh, she looks so cute. And now my neck is having, an issue. There you go. Okay, I'm just looking based off of a piece. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I think her hair is looking much better now. I think the sketch is definitely turning into much better design. Koopalings? You gotta send me what that looks like. Okay, I like this, like, I like putting blush this way, but I've also seen people do like this kind of really cute, like, swirly blush. I don't really know what it's used for, but it looks kind of cuter that way. Ah, this looks so cute! So, do you think her bun should be floating, or do you think it should be attached? They kind of look like ice creams now, don't they? They could be floating. They could be attached. Let's see. I might need to make a new... Let's move this a little bit. It is so cute. I don't know exactly... I guess this is how it would look. Let's see, her little buns. I think it would look better here. Okay. They are really cute. So, Nis has her, like, her little whiskers, which I think could go, like, up. Ah! Oh my god, micro peers! Please! Please! You're scaring me! So, she has her hair. Honestly, the sketches look really cute. I don't know what to do with this. I need it to be easier for me to draw. I guess maybe I need to do something like that. Ugh, okay. And then Ness kind of has a... Should I give her a torso, or I feel like it does have to be a torso. and since the cheek is a little bit... There you go. Does that she looks so cute! She actually looks so cute. Okay, so this is idle. So idle. Then we can do let me make this. Okay, idle. And we're gonna need to make an idle copy where I think I'll make her really, really faint so I can actually change this. Why are Bologna bars so goated? Which one are you tasting right now? I'm trying to figure out what type of mouth I should be giving her. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, did you guys ever used to watch like those shorts or commercials for like Avatar: The Last Airbender? I was watching a little bit of Avatar for my birthday. And do you remember the 10-minute quick sketches for like drawing Katara or Aang or Aang, Ong, whatever you want to call it? I thought it was pretty interesting considering I used to draw so much faster. Definitely think so. And I think that the hair or the body should be a little bit higher. So let's apply. Yes, that works. And then maybe for the hair, I draw it a little bit down. So it looks like it's like a different... Ooh, okay. I think that works. So now speak. And then I think what we would need is, oh boy, I'm gonna need a bob. I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it is such a good show. I really want to watch the movie. I really do. So let's see. I think Nez's head has to tilt down a bit. So if I have idle here, okay. Okay. I'm really trying hard here. So the neck. And then I'm gonna close the eye. Oh, micropeers, you redeemed a kiss? Let me give you your kissies. You're gonna see a lot of this stuff happening. Hold on. Micro peers, these kisses are for you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Without fail, you always seem to at least catch me off guard or make me awake for my streams. And given I've been pretty eepy last week and just, you know, suffering from Sicky Wiki, so it's always great to see that my mischiefs, especially you micro peers, are here waiting for me to give me that extra kick to make sure I'm awake, I am alive, and I am thriving. So I absolutely love that you're here, micro peers. Every single day that you come out here, it's always a happy day for me because that just means we can make more memories. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And I hope you never leave. I know that sounds kind of a little scary, but truly, like, you guys mean the world to me. So I hope you guys do not leave. I'd get so sad. I'd get so sad. Let's see. I think I'll need to put eyelash here. And then maybe what do you guys think of this face? That's kind of a cute face. Never leave, guys, or I'll cut your kneecaps. I think for the hands, I might give myself a little hand. Oh, I'm still center screen. Ah! I'm sorry, guys. I realize that now, guys. I realize that. Realize that now. Let's see. So I need to do my thumb here. And I think a fingy here. Let's see. I look very smug. Okay. Is this where I was drawing it? Okay. I need to figure out what this looks like. So I need some fingers. The thummy. This thummy is not doing so hot. So I need to make sure that whatever I have going on here, looking good. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the head pats! I'm currently trying to get myself a little smug face. Ugh. I guess maybe the finger just needed to be a little longer. And I'll put a nail so they could tell the orientation. Let's see. Okay, I think I know what's going on. So I had the idol animation. Let's see. This is gonna be smug. Smugly. Let's move this. I'll offer this. so it looks right. I think the finger might be a little too large. Maybe like this. That looks good. Hey Kane, how are you doing? I need to make a couple of reactions here. You gotta head out for a little, but might be back before the end. Oh, thanks Beats for just hanging out with me. I hope you like the little vibes of the illustrations I've been doing. I kind of like this sketchy design. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I'm hoping I can make it look a little bit better, but... Sore? Oh, you're on disability for your back? Oh no, Kane! I'm so sorry to hear that! Can I ask what happened? Let's see, ponder... We can ponder again. I think this finger can move this here. The ponder can be here. The idol can be hidden. I need the head, which I think is all of this section. So I can tilt it a bit. Let's see. Maybe a little bit higher. Let's see, enter. Yes, I think this works. This will work. Now all I have to do is make sure I line up the wedges. So this can look a little bit better. I hear a shark. I hear a shark. Line up the wedgies. Line up the wedges. Oh god, he's getting closer. Oh, it didn't even have the crazy ending. Let's see. I think for a finger, we now have to do it like so. Oh, I've been doing it wrong. Hey, Fractured, how you doing? Rain. What was that really famous Adele song? I think everybody like would sing it a lot. It was like got everyone crying. Something in the rain. Does anybody remember? Oh, hello from the other side. Yeah. You're right. Oh my god. Oh! Well, welcome, Zaki. It's good to see you. Welcome to the Mischief community. I'm Nez, and we're currently trying to do some doodles here. Mainly because I've been feeling kind of a little stuck in making like small short form content that isn't like for my streams or anything. I've been really wanting to do like bite-sized game reviews, and I want to make a lot of the assets for it. That's a long one, isn't it? Then again, it just kind of got cut off, so maybe not. There we go. We're gonna just add in some color here so it makes it a little easier to distinguish what I just made. Okay, there you go. The finger looks a little bit easier. Ayaya! Let's see, where are you coming from, Zaki? You forgot to go see Jaws in theaters last year for the 50th anniversary. Is it actually a good movie? I think I've gotten really scared of Jaws when I was younger, so I never watched it. Let's see, I think we could probably take the eyes from Idol. Let me see, I'm gonna take the eyes from Idol, bring it up here. Let's see. So if we just line up the hairs and then erase everything but the eyes, I think it should be fine. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There we go. To just the eyes.
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
Me?
In the history of bread.
Aww.
I think about this every day.
Oh, yes!
I think about this all night
my
long.
God!
I stay awake.
I'm so
not
sorry,
sleeping
Zaki.
because I'm
I
thinking
was
about this.
expecting to see V Universe as your... Yeah, exactly. I just saw V Universe owner. By the way, can we get an SO for Zaki? Basically, Zaki is also a game developer, but not just... sorry, pronouns. He, him, she, her, they, them. I don't want to misgender you. But basically, Zaki has a whole team of VTubers that are passionate about game development that has made a video game. And it's actually up on Steam right now. Oh, Micro Pierce, I appreciate that. Oh my god. I didn't know it would take up the whole screen. Hell, it's okay. Everybody loves the ayayas. But yes, if you put a big round glasses and buck teeth, it could be the actually. There's actually a image of me that Rye Bread had sent me, and I'll pull it up. I just need to save it. Let me see where it is. Let me just see where it is in my Discord. Because I think you guys will really appreciate this art, this beautiful craftsmanship. Let me see. I think it is... Okay guys, you're gonna love this. You guys are going to like this a lot. You guys ready for this? Because I am actually the embodiment of the meme. So, if you said anything, you'll have to repeat. I did say something, so I will repeat it in a little bit, little itty bitty. But this is me. This is the embodiment of the meme. I hope you guys love it. That's me, by the way. That's me. So, Jim really likes taking lots of pictures of lots of pictures of me when I'm out, and given I got like a lot of really cool cosplay pictures, like things that make me look good, but there is at least one of these in every pack, in every photo shoot that you could ever see possible. But yes, I am the embodiment of that meme. Oh my god. Yeah, but Zaki, I did ask for your pronouns just because I didn't want to misgender you. But I was giving a shout out, essentially letting my mischiefs know like where you're coming from. Who are you? Zaki is a part of V Universe, which is basically a game developer group filled with like wonderful artists and fantastic voice actors, and they have a Steam page out right now. And let me see. They also have a website, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, VTuber ran game dev. So, actually amazing. I love it. But they're the creator of Fractured Universe. So, I wanted to show real quick where is it? Fractured Universe Steam. I believe it is on stream. Yes, they have a demo out. I'm just gonna share this real quick for you guys. I believe it looks like it was made in RPG Game Maker. At least that's what it looked like. But it's so cute. I love it. I haven't been able to actually allot some time to play test it, but it's very reminiscent of RPG Game Maker. So, okay. Zaki has confirmed it here, and I'm loving it. I love looking at this stuff. I'm loving the logo, the gameplay. It looks really fun. But there is a demo here, and they're planning to release it this year, just similar as how I want to release Rhythmic Radiance. And we have a lot of work to do. I actually am hoping to do a closed beta testing for the demo over the summer, but there's just a lot of things to change before we get there. Let's see. Yeah! It's super exciting. Let's see. I do know the meme, Talon. I do know the meme. But yeah, if you guys find this interesting, if you guys love RPG Maker made games, feel free to wishlist it, because wishlisting really does wonders for game developers. So please show your support, because V Universe is just another, just another group that I want to support as a fellow indie game dev, and I can't wait to see how much more you guys are going to accomplish. Oh, I would love to, Zaki. I haven't actually been able to answer my emails, and given this is like work talk, which I feel a little bit bad. I don't want to leave out my mischiefs, but maybe it's something my mischiefs will get super excited about, is I actually got sick. So, long story short, 2 weeks ago, very last week of April, I was on a work trip to Washington, D.C. for my full-time job. Pretty taxing travel, mind you. Then I was supposed to have back-to-back items. As soon as I got back, I was gonna do a 12-hour type of subathon or marathon for my birthday, which didn't happen because I literally hibernated for like 18 hours because I was so dead tired. Then my actual birthday came, where I hosted both a family event in the morning, then hosted my friend party in the evening. Also, I got my sister's dog blessed in my house that I moved into and bought blessed the same day. So lots of things happening. Then I got sick for the full day because of your girl's Shark Week that had given me absolute pain that I just was trying to struggle to survive. So I have been playing lots of catch up, and so I am just so honored that you reached out to me, but I feel incredibly sorry that I haven't been able to answer. Like, I literally was passed out on the couch, and Jam had to treat me, nurse me back to life, otherwise I would not eat or survive. But yeah, you know what? We could talk a little more shop about it. Zaki, if you have Discord, which I'm almost for sure you do, feel free to friend me, and it's probably easier to talk through there instead of email, unless you want like an email chain, because I know professional stuff could be like that. Yeah. Just my handle is Nezuyaki, just the same. But let's link up. I would also really love to be friends. I'd also want to join your Discord. So that will just help remind me to do that. So you released an update today. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I will have to say, unfortunately, because your girl is a corporate girly and she's got plans, lots of planos, sometimes it's hard for me to put time, but actually, funny enough, what I'm actually drawing right now is for my indie... Oh! Wait! No, stop! Kirby, no! Kirby is like my childhood hero. No! Micro Pierce! But, sorry, I'm so distracted. I'm smiling ear to ear right now because this has been a really fun coming back stream. I have finally energy, but as I was saying, I'm hoping that I can make short form content or reviews of games through like a game dev, like, I guess lens. I guess that's a better way to call it. So I'm actually making assets right now. And so I'm hoping, pray that May is not gonna be that crazy. Oh, I think a mobile port would be fantastic, Zaki. Yeah. Obviously, homies gotta help homies. I actually haven't found a lot of game developers in the VTubing community. I've seen them in passing on Twitter, but I'm always too shy to actually reach out because like I don't have a VTuber oriented game, or at least I haven't released my game yet. You know what I mean? Like I'd want to release it so then I actually am some type of big shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, awesome. Okay. Thanks, Saki. I'm excited. Yeah, I'll accept your friend request after the stream because I have so many notifications. I'll be sure to see it. Anime Girl docs his real voice. Oh my god. That one was pretty funny though. I liked it in the corner. Is that Gaugura? Yeah, of course. I know how hard it is. Wow! What was that? What is with all these screams right now? Let's see. I think I could do maybe a happy face a little bit. Like an actually face. Let me see. Let's see. I need to make sure my brush is a little... Let's see. What? I did not know there is so many different ranging screams on Tangia. Then again, I think you guys are just finding these. Y'all are crazy. Okay, Nez's little tooth. And I'm gonna put like a little sparkle here. I think it will look really cute. Oh, Archifer! Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get an SO? A fantastic SO. Archifer, thank you. Oh, I am so sorry you guys having a flashbang right now. It's war. It's a war zone. No. Archifer. SO for Archifer, Micro Peers. Rainifer. I welcome you guys all in. How are you guys doing? We're currently making some cute little doodle assets for basically short form content I want to make. I want to make some cool, gamer taste test, like, indie game finds that you guys should test out and what my recommendations are. I thought it would be really cute to make things that are more personable. So I actually got an idol. Okay, wait, hold on. We got an idol like smile. Oh, that's like, there you go. For speaking, we got a ponder, which to be honest, I just need to make a little bit better. So it would be like ponder and speak. I'm trying to think about, I think I'm gonna need to have one for eating, actually. We're gonna have a lot. You're exhausted. Yeah, shorts are something I liked to do. I actually have shorts from streams, but it's not as fulfilling. Like, I want to actually make a series, and I've been wanting to do that stuff for YouTube for the longest time. I actually wanted to be a YouTuber, not like a V streamer, for the most part, because I think streaming has wonderful perks, especially for somebody who doesn't have a lot of time. Like, especially for somebody who has high expectations, like I like really well edited content and I just simply don't have the time to do that. So streaming actually helps. It's a little bit more, I don't want to call it low effort, it's a different kind of effort that you have to put into it. But it's like, if things are scuffed, it is what it is, guys. You can make it as professional as you want to, but it's real time. Like, I get to speak with you guys. Okay. I love you. What? Oh, I love you. I was gonna say micro peers. I thought you were shushing me with my little ramble right now. I have to say, where was I? For streaming, I think it's got a different charm because you also can hang out with friends and people can experience the event in real time with you, as opposed to watching a video is kind of like a movie.
No, we're not doing that. No.
9 to 5ing and doing that sounds difficult. I know, but some people actually do it. Some people do it. I wanted to be an animator. I wanted to be some type of editor, something to like make a series, right? Kind of like Glitch Productions, but I just didn't have the stamina for it. I love doing art, but it's got more discipline, or in fact, maybe an obsession to make stuff like that. So I realized I have an obsession with video games, and that's just what's grinding me to do this stuff, you know? I wanted to be a storytime animator like Jaden back in high school. Yes, I came up from MapleStory Animations. I don't know if anybody has seen that stuff, but I absolutely loved MapleStory Animations. We can actually watch some if you guys are interested. But let me see, because I need a couple of animations here. And what I think I want to do is tilt the head a bit. So it looks like she's winking. Let's see. I think we want to move it this way. Just a little bit. I also need, what do you guys think for like, I don't want to say animators, but what type of reactions do you envision? There could be a scared one. There can be an angry one. I guess those are like the two main ones. Like when you guys watch game reviews or reactions for people, what do you imagine? What was that? Rat eats cheese? I'm not a rat! I've always wanted to collaborate with people to make something. I really wanted to make something that I got to work with amazing people on. And and I wanted that thing just to make at least one person's day better. Exactly. You kind of know what's up. You know what's up. Like, okay. I firmly believe that creativity is going to inspire the next round of let's say game developers or whatever you would like to call it. And for me, I do that with my annual charity event, Plague Fest, that is hosted every like end of October. We've raised over like $12,000+ My mischiefs have been so generous and also helped spread the word for events like this. We raise funds for the Girls Make Games Scholarship Fund, and that basically helps younger girls like either have the ability to go to summer camp to learn and explore making video games,
composed a song for you,
or
song
to pursue like undergraduate degrees in game development. We're literally making the next generation of game developers. Ooh. What is it slowing me down? Is this rock music right now? Let's see, I kind of wanna... This kind of does sound like a rock song.
Seen her paint the sky in colors I can't name.
Colors you can't name.
Breaking every frame. Running through the midnight. Fire in her veins.
Fire in her veins, me?
Nez is making waves.
Oh, that's so cute!
Down, she always finds a way.
Oh, yo, this song is sick!
Brighter every day. Nez, you're a hurricane running. No one ever slows her down.
Well, except for my own health, it seems like.
The crowd goes wild. She's the spark that owns the town.
To be honest, I really want to make a song for the lore animatic. I'm trying to save money for it. I was hoping that my birthday stream could help me save up money to make a lore animatic for my debut. But I don't know if I can do that anymore. My body is dying.
Are you peeing? That's cool. I love peeing and working late. I like cleaning the bathrooms when it's quiet out.
Alt rock. That's what it sounded like. That's so sick. Thank you. Oh my god. Micro Pierce, you're amazing. I really liked that song. Sorry if I was talking over it. I was just so ecstatic about it. Let's see. I think we could probably give a little tongue. That does not look like a tongue. I've been really wanting to watch anime, but everything is like on Crunchyroll. Makes me sad. I mean, given I have other things I can watch, but I've been really wanting to watch anime recently. I'm trying to give like the little cute tongue action and it's not working right now. So let's see. If we... I think if we give it like this... No, it looks dumb. Okay. Let's see. Let's just draw this and give it a tongue. Give me a tongue. There you go. That looks kind of a tongue. Let's see, me too. I could probably think of more than those three, but I need to brainstorm. What were you brainstorming? Let's see, I think I need to make some hands because I need some utensils. Because it's on theme, right? If we're doing a taste test for games, right? I have to make it look good. So here is the hands. Let's see. There you go. This looks a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. 3 lines to make it look like 4 fingies, and we're gonna put the thumbs over here so it looks a little bit more genuine. That looks so cute. Animations for what you're working on. Face palm. Oh, okay, I got you. Face palm when something annoying or stupid happens. A wow and a vibing. Oh man, I'm just making so many pictures or images. It's okay though. I think I can like just do sketches, which make it look so much better. I wonder if it can work this way. It just looks cute. I don't know. So, does anybody know if I can't draw like a knife? Like, I know I could draw a fork. Oh, maybe I should draw like the traditional cheese charcuterie stuff. Isn't it like a prong? And then, let's see, cheese, what is it called? Cheese utensils? Yeah, okay, so we have a cheese utensil like this. And then we have like this kind of spatula looking thing. There you go, that looks fine. And I'm gonna give Nez like a little bit of a bib. I think it's kind of cute though. Let's just make it... We'll make it... Okay, there you go. That's cute. Yeah, it's so cute. You probably think of more, but those 3 you need to brainstorm. Face palm, wow, and vibing. Ooh, these are good ideas. Anybody else have any other art ideas? Because we're gonna need to think of these. So this is yum. Or maybe I should call it taste? No, I'll just call it yum. We have an idle speak. Okay. Yeah, that works. What else do we got? We got the speak. We got the ponder for speaking. Ponder speak. So it's gonna be incredibly hard for me to work on face palm. I do think the face palms are pretty cute though. Maybe what's the ponder look like? I think that the ponder can be an easy face palm if we do it right. Let's see. Is this the hand? Okay. Let's remove this. I think I like making these parts kind of like droopy. And then we could make this, the face, a little more, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what type of face I can make. see. Make an eyelash. Let's see. Oh, I love these faces. Let's see. Very low mouth. And maybe a face palm hand. Oh, what was that? A crushing reality cat? That's so sad. So the thumb is gonna be on this side, I think. I'm trying to figure out how exactly this hand's gonna look like. Oops. Does that look like a face palm? It kind of does to me. Or is it supposed to be inwards? I think this is right. I can also do the nails on this. And I know I'd like to make my fingies a little bit more blocky. So I think we could do that here. So it looks a little bit more like how I anticipated it to. There you go. So thummy, nail, other nails. Yes. Ha! Looks silly. Get cozy. We definitely can. I'm putting on my little blanket here. I don't think you'd be able to see the blanket for Nez, but I could try and make it anyhow. Let's see. Let's add some items. Let's try doing... I have technically a Nez blanket. Are colors for me. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? I think so. It looks a little messed up, but we're here now. Poke the belly button. You wouldn't be able to see it, guys. Okay. And now we'll add a little bit here so we can actually see what it looks like in action. There you go. I think it's pretty funny though. Let's see. From here, I think we can actually make it even better. Ooh, let's go to the oh my gosh. I think I can make pretty damn good. Ah, that looks kind of cute. I kind of like that. You're poking it anyway. Gosh. Okay, face palm. We might want to move the eyes lower down, but I'm not quite sure if I can actually do that. Might be a problem. Let's see. There you go. That might actually look much better. Okay, I think we got a face palm. I think I'll just need to make more assets as I go along, but some of these are pretty good already. I need to make a little bulleted list, like anger or scared might be really great. But what else do I need? We had the intro icon, we had the rating meter. I'm trying to think about how I would do short form content for this type of stuff. I guess I would need to make like some type of border. The border would be pretty cool to have. Yeah, maybe a border would be nice. But I think we could actually try coloring these in. Oh shoot, I never saved this. File, save as. Let's see. We could save here as gamer taste test assets. Oh boy. I need to be in the habit of saving things. That could have been bad. Real bad. Okay, we could do the expressions, we could do the intro icon. I feel like the idol is our best bet. So let's try making it look a little better. Let's see. We can hide this. So I think what we'd want to do is
What were you
merge
just
these
watching?
selected. What? Me! You were watching me. It is definitely important. Sometimes I forget. So there is a couple, like, to be honest, this isn't a bad sketch. I'm just feeling like it needs to look a little bit cleaner. So we're just gonna make it look cleaner, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of good. I guess it's the eraser that I'm trying to like make sure it's not as harsh, but that's a little bit a part of my art style. I do like the depth that I'm able to erase now. And at least for every illustration, it might make Nez look a little bit different. There we go. Why are you touching me out?
You like that? You want one more?
I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Like a big reason I use my multiverse stories so all my artists can retain their unique art style. That's so sick. Yeah, honestly, I would love to hear more about your project. Or is V Universe like, tell me a little bit about it. Is V Universe completely different? Like, it's kind of, as you said, a universe that you guys all live in, and the game just kind of sets the precedence? Let's see. I'm gonna give a little bit more depth here just to make it look cleaner. Still a little sketchy, but at least a little cleaner. Let's see. Oops. I always thought that this part, I feel like the lines can help.
Stinky, why? Why are you
I'm not
stinky?
stinky. I'll be streaming for just another hour. Yeah. Typically, I go on from 8 to 11. I used to do much longer streams, but now, not so much. Let's see. That's not really how I want it to look. So maybe if I do like rosebud kind of looking. A little too complicated. I was like, oh, maybe. What was that? Oh, drop Gibby again? Oh, poor Gibsters. Let's see. There you go. That might be a little better. You'll be back and then you'll answer? Yeah, of course. Take your time. Be sure to take care of yourself. As like, I feel like that's what everyone says, but genuinely, we don't even listen to each other. How many times have you guys had to convince me? Oops. Oops, a boople. There you go. It's looking a little better. Does it look more messy to you guys? I feel like maybe the line work isn't as crisp as it used to be now. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta stick with it, you know? Let's see. Maybe the white spaces was helping it? Looks like... Okay, okay, it actually does look good. I think I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Oops. Need to make sure I'm always using the same setting. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. If anybody is going to Otakon, I will be returning this year again with a new set of cosplays, but I actually have to release some of my rooms because they're not in the main hotel. I managed to nab some for my sister and I, but it's always a crazy time to try and secure rooms. Like, you have to do it like right after the event ends. Crazy. But hey, it's probably like one of the biggest times like that hotel can actually get really consistent monions. You went through your cards and found 3 cards that could go into your Meowth deck. So, okay, I actually finally got around to looking at what cards I needed. And the thing is, like, how would you be able to get it to me? I guess I would need to give you my address or something. That's doxing. I mean, given... Like, I don't think you would ever do something that heinous, but you never know. The internet can be crazy. Let's see. Yeah, you're going, Hell. Do you have, like, a hotel yet? Or are you okay with, like, staying at a nearby hotel? Because maybe I could just give you that room that I had. You won't be in the same hotel. Because, unfortunately, I didn't make the queue as fast as I would have liked. But then, like, you would just, I guess, pay me back for that. Okay, I got you. That was something I've completely forgotten and I needed to ask you, actually. Okay, well, it's good that you were here on stream then, because technically today is the day to release any of those held rooms. Otherwise, I could incur fees. So let's see. Oh, it's kind of looking a lot more clean. I like it. There we go. And then I'm really liking how straight this little hair thing looks. It looks so cute. Like Nez's spiky hair. It's like not actually spiky, but Nez does have like some kind of kooky looking hair follicles. Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me actually log in after stream to see what I got going on there. Cause I almost forgot. Me Pokemon hunting has made me forget all of my important duties.
It's funny because it's
I
true.
know, I need a P.O. box, but that also costs a lot of money. Have you guys opened your own P.O. boxes before? Like, right now, I'm fortunate enough that I can sustain what I do for content creation with the money that comes in. That's all thanks to you guys subbing and all that good stuff. And I'm trying to do more so I can, like, you know, monetize, maybe get bigger operations. Like, a P.O. box each month is actually quite expensive. So, I don't know. Like, just for magic cards might not be the best case scenario. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Oop. Let's see. Sweet. I think this looks a lot better. Maybe I need to do some lines here and there. That looks pretty, actually, do I like it solid? I think I do kind of like it solid. Maybe I could do 1 or 2 lines here and there, but there you go. 36 a month, yeah. Sometimes it depends on what type of P.O. box too, you know? Wondering if I should do the OG design. There you go. And then the blush, oh right, the eyes have not like actually been fixed yet. So let me fix that. The face looks pretty good. Or at least the mouth does. I definitely need to fix up some of the eyes. You know, just making sure that it's round and clean. And then we could do some simple shading over this. I'm kind of curious to how I'm gonna shade this. So maybe these are only a couple minute sketches and we could be done with them. Let's see. So let's make sure these eyes look pretty good. Then we can make some type of dotto. Oh, that looks a little bit better. Okay, now on to the next eye to give it a little bit more shading. Let's see. I'm just hoping the eye will look the same once I put the dot in. There you go. Let's see. I think, oops, that's a little too sharp for this. I'm hoping that the eyes don't look super off. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of how like my eyeliner never looks the right way. No matter how hard I try, they're always uneven. Let's see. Thank you for the head pats. I know, it's egregious that I can never get my eyeliner to look the same every single day. Wonder how people do it. Still, like, technically I felt like my eyeliner peaked in high school. My eyeliner kind of went downhill from like college time era, I think. Okay, the eyes look okay here. Let's see. Looks pretty good here. Okay, now for the shading for this. I think we can actually do some shading. Now, I'm gonna try and open like a Nez colored design. Let me see. Nez. I did really like, let me see. I liked these colors. I also did like, let's see, some chibis here. Those chibis were pretty cute too. Oh, but they're like very saturated. Let me see. I think this was also really cute. I mean, Nez's colors were like really yellow though. Do I have any? I mean, this color was pretty nice. I think so. I guess technically my model could be what I color it as. Let's see. Oh, this is always really good. These coloring, though her hair is like brown here. So I might actually need to just take from the colors here. Let's see. This is like a peachier tone, no? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Do I like this type of brushwork too? I feel like I have to color it in the same way too. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if I use this color, it'll be fine. Yes.
Get out of my house!
I don't want to get out of your house. This is my house. My house. So we have to get this connected. Then we do have the yellow, which doesn't look as yellow as I want it to be, like banana-y color. So I'm gonna color this in with whatever colors I think look the best. Okay. And Ness's hair is actually like a blackish color, so I'm hoping that this can clear some color discrepancies up. Because maybe my eyes are misleading me because it's not black and white anymore. Not a sketch, it's actually colored in. I'm actually staying in your walls. I mean, I guess you guys are welcome there. Just don't eat the insulation. We have to take good care of our house. Otherwise, we won't be able to live here and survive the winter next year. It's a party at Nez's house. Let's see. What do you guys think? The color scheme is not egregious, but I don't know. I wonder if it's the eyebrows that are throwing me off in this chibi design. Okay. And given I'm not coloring it with my stylus as I should be, so let me do this. It probably needs to be like this. It's kind of cute though. I don't know. Maybe I like it this way. There you go. And then maybe I use the pencil on the sides to make it look right here. And then for the yellow as well, so it's not super sharp. There you go. And I could do like an eye white, right? Her eyes are kind of whitish. Ah, actually, yep, it's white. Just making sure. We could make it eye whitey. There you go. There's a rummage sale that's gonna happen this week, which I'm super hyped for. Rummage. Because you never know what you might find. Let's do this to make sure it's pure white, not some other blended color. It's cute! Let's see. But the cotton candy is tasty? No eating the insulation. Who knows, maybe I've poisoned it. Even if it makes your mouth a bit itchy, you're a lunatic. Come through, all you rodents, for throwing the biggest party in critter history, hosted by your favorite mischief, DJ Oxmus. That's cute. Well, people have called me DJ Raton, but that's rat, technically. Right. I need to color in. I think we're gonna need to have the little tag. And given I don't have my little charms, that's okay. I'll just have this really, really pink, neon pinkish color. And her eye. Her eye is technically this pinkish color as well. Can erase that. And we need this kind of yellowish color here. At least Nessa's color palette is pretty simple, no? I mean, given her design is more complex than just that, but it's okay. We could keep it this way. So, with this design, I think it looks really good. The idle speak is a little... Okay. We're gonna move this up. Idle speak is only a couple things upwards. So we're gonna remove this. The idle copy is gonna move a little bit upwards. I think that's fine. Idle speak. Although, wait, hold up. Can you guys hear that when I make the noise too? So I do want to add in some color here. The color variation is, I like this one. It's like very, what is it called? Very saturated. I'm hoping it will look good this way. Maybe not. I'm just realizing that I made it very, very dark. Let's make sure any of the colorings doesn't look super aggressive. And let's go ahead and give a little bit of erasing. There we go. And now all we gotta do is keep up with the blush. There we go. That's kind of cute. Okay. And we could probably add maybe a second layer of complexity here with a little bit more red. Oh, that's like not as red as I would have liked. She kind of looks like a Pikachu. Kind of looks like watercolor. Just want to make sure her nose looks kind of cute, like. And a little bit of red there, a little bit of red here, and now I wonder for the yellow. I really do like the colors here for this yellow. I feel like the shading was really nice. So I'm trying to make it look at least nice. Let's see. Boop. There you go. 10 out of 10? Oh, what was my question again? Basically I asked about like, explain to me what V-Universe is, because Fractured Universe is the game, right? So what is V-Universe? Is it just a gaggle, or is it like a multiverse for all of the VTubers? This would be kind of a good reactive as well. I'd like to draw more reactives for everyone. Yeah. I'm trying to give it a little bit more depth. There's a little bit of shininess to that, so I'm trying my best. Let's see, is this? So this is the eye whites. Given the white might be the best, but let's see. I think I want to use this kind of pinkish color to give a little bit more pop. Let's see. I might want to give it a little more reddish hue. There you go. What is this? Is the eyes? This is the eyes. Okay. And the little tag, which, if I am not mistaken, I don't have. It's a glowy thing. So we'll need to figure out the shading for that eye. we can erase a little bit and then add the warmer colors here. And then for the pink, might need to just be like a little bit darker. Maybe like in this kind of realm. Yes. I think this is what we need to do. The eyes look pretty clear. It could be a gaggle of universes. V-Universe is just a name for the VTuber game development group. It's meant to represent the universe of stories we wish to tell in our crafts. I love that. One thing I noticed though is, do you guys not have programmers? Because there are a lot of talented programmers in just VTuber stuff in general. So I'm wondering if you have a... That's you. Okay, Zaki, you are the actual... Because I was curious about that. I was like, oh, so there's a lot of artists, but I guess the artists outweigh the developer in this case. Let's see. We'll make it a little bit more even here. Yeah, I think... Let's make sure that all the darker parts at least look the same. Let's see. Let's see. I think, oh my gosh, my arm is quivering right now. Okay, let's make sure we get the right shading. And let's get some harder shades here. Let's see. That looks pretty nice. Now I'd like to do, oh my god, my arms are actually shaking right now. This is crazy. Obviously, I want to introduce my cell shading to this, but we'll have to see. Yes, I'm a solo dev when it comes to programmers. Can't afford to hire programmers, so doing it yourself. Hey, that's a crazy talent though, and you're very valuable. So you're really doing this from the heart. For me, I think maybe I'm a little bit corporatized, but I do like the idea of like, how do I explain to it? I think that programmers, devs, they have to have some type of living wage, right? So for me, I think that any type of microtransactions might be like, the DLC has to give additional content for the game. It can't just be like, oh, a reskin, okay? I think like, oh, seasonal events, they are free of charge, things like that. Like the game I'm making is a rhythm game. I think Beat Saber does it like for licenses, right? Most people, like, you get free songs that are given to the game for free, but let's say you do a collaboration with somebody famous like Monster Cat or Adele or some others that like might not want to opt into, like, obviously if you get the free music people might want to play it, but for people who are actual fans, there's probably a contract in place that needs people to make a certain amount of money to keep the licenses, right? So I think it depends on the game. And for the developers, like, I care about my devs a lot, and I want them to be able to pursue their dreams in the gaming industry, whether it's with my company or not. I think, like, cosmetics is just it. Like, I think gachas are really predatory. So So I don't think I'd ever really be supportive of that type of practice, but I definitely think like, hey, I think that your work has value, so it's okay if you like, you know, if it's a one-time payment for the game, hey, that's awesome. But also, I think, like, is that even considered a microtransaction? Like what I'm talking about? Maybe some people don't even consider it that, so... Let's see. It's a gacha, so that's why no microtransaction? Oh, okay, okay. But then, like, what about, like, seasonal stuff? I mean, I said to put seasonal stuff for free, but it could actually work for that. Like, for example, all the characters are unlockable via games, but, like, if you have a seasonal thing where people come back to play the game, I think it would make sense to, like, add that. I don't think anybody would be, like, super mad. You guys gotta make your bread too, no? These are all, like, things obviously you would discuss with your partners in the game. So it's really, really cool to see. I'm actually literally shaking. It's because I tried working out before here and now I'm, like, sweating bullets. Actually kind of insane. Let's see. So I'm trying to get this little halo effect for the shadows. Let me see. I think these are really cute for like little shards. My hand is shaking. I can't seem to draw. Oh my god! That's more of a DLC. Okay, that makes sense. So the issue there, the most cost of development would skyrocket with the artist's monetization fee. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let me go ahead and see if I could stop shaking because I cannot draw. Real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and maybe grab myself some water because I'm sweating. Yeah, literally my arms are literally shaking. Can you guys not see the cursor? I'm like actually shaking. Like you could see my arm. Like I can't draw the details. That's crazy. Oh man, this is. Let me go ahead, grab something real quick. Maybe I need like a little bit of sugar. Hey y'all, I'm back. I know we only have a couple minutes and I really want to finish this illustration, but my body is literally shaking out of its mind. I actually had to stop because I laid down on the floor. I was feeling like I was burning up and then my whole body was shaking. And I asked Jam to get me something. I think I needed something to eat. I have not been eating very well, as in I've been snacking and eating at wrong intervals. But because I worked out, I think my body went into shock. Or whatever it's called, like, oh, I need more protein, or oh, I need this because my body is in alert. So I think I just need to eat something. There are some... He just gave me some cookies here. He gave me like an emergency little bar, but I guess maybe I need to eat these in order for me not to pass out. I am not a diabetic, I'm not any of those things. I think I'm just really not healthy right now. I was sick beforehand, but I guess maybe it's a taste testing thing now. I'm gonna switch over to just chatting. I've saved it already, which is good. But I am going to take it easy before we end stream. I'm gonna try and just exist with you guys. I have been hydrating. That's why I was worried. I was drinking water and then I started sweating profusely, and I don't know what that means. If you guys can't hear me sipping water, I need to make a quota, but I also feel like I haven't been watching what I'm eating. I want to lose weight for bodycon, the con bod type stuff, but is overhydration a thing? I don't know. As somebody who doesn't drink a lot of water, maybe that's a possible. You think I need sugar? Is that true? Like, okay, I feel like I've been eating like shiitake mushrooms though. There's water poisoning? What? Wait, I gotta search this up. You said there's water poisoning? Oh my god, I can't even type. Water poison Dang. Water intoxication. Hyponatremia. Potentially fatal condition caused by drinking too much water too quickly. Oh. Well, I've had a headache. Have you ever had water poisoning, Jam? Wait a minute, what did I eat? I ate bread. I ate chicken, broccoli and salmon again. More rice crackers and what are those called? Those a lot of rice crackers actually. It's not really something you can accidentally get. Oh, I'm gonna be okay, Zaki. One thing for you to know is, well, I used to be, no, I can't even say I used to be healthy. I think I've abused my body a bit too much because I am a go-getter. I am a big hustler, and I have an obsession with making my dreams come true. So oftentimes that either leads me to have poor sleep, poor eating consumption, dehydration, stuff like that. I don't want to say it's the typical streamer lingo, but for me, it's because I overwork myself and burn out pretty frequently. My community knows this. They are still, nevertheless, still very worried about me, but this is different. And this is because I've tried to get healthy. It's like a shock to my system. I think working out, I might have overexerted myself, so I think I will be okay. But, that was scary because I haven't had that in a while. Oh, but I love bananas, and you eat too many bananas, Jam. A square of Jersey milk? What do you mean square? I don't think I've been drinking that much water. Oh. Oh, that's awesome, Zaki. Sorry, I'm reading it while I'm eating. I think my shakes are slowly calming down. So to finish our convo earlier, for now I'm only making money via Patreon, and we plan on making more games that are paid. So, but for our first game, we made it completely free to get our name out. For us, for my game, I don't believe it will be free, but it's gonna be a really like low barrier to entry. Honestly, I'm still trying to think of price point. It's because we actually, and I'm gonna share this a little bit. We actually have had some people, like potential publishers, interested in our game. So this is why I'm like, oh, maybe we don't have to be the starving artists type deal, but it's hard. We haven't even gotten to the talking phases. We need to get that first vertical slice beforehand, so I'll probably be talking about pitching and pitch deck stuff for the summer. But oh my god, I want these cookies. I want to see. Jam got me toasted pecan cookies. So I just ate a nutty banana bread bar, a soft baked one, and then there's these cookies that I really want to try. There's a lot of sodium in here and sugar, I think. How much, like, is a lot of sodium? These are really good. So we have the Simple Mills crunchy almond flour cookies, toasted pecan. And the ingredients is nut flour blend, so that's almonds, pecans, coconut, tapioca starch, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut oil, arrowroot. I don't actually know what that looks like. Vanilla extract, baking soda, sea salt, cream of tartar, and rosemary extract for the freshness. I guess if anybody's allergic to nuts, this would not be ideal, but it's pretty good. Wait, Micropierce, how do you know all of these statistics? Did you search this up or something? Or do you just know this on the top of your head? That's kind of crazy if you do. So the recommended daily limit is 2,300 milligrams. Well, that's a lot. The sodium here is 150 milligrams. So I guess I'm not really actually eating that much sodium. I feel like a lot of Asian foods have sodium-rich stuff. What about the other one I ate? These are really good cookies. Oh man, I'm never gonna get thinner if I keep snacking like this. I love cookies. Especially kind of like these. They're kind of like, I don't want to say like cardboard. They're like a little chalky. Kind of like those famous Ann's cookies. I forget what they're called. They're like chocolate chip cookies that are small and probably heavily processed or something. I don't know if you can hear me chewing. No, I worked out, but I ate like a little snack, or well, actually a lot of snacks. I ate a lot of rice cracker mixes, and then I worked out, but I was overexerting myself in the workout. Then I forced myself to eat dinner, but I didn't eat rice. I just ate broccoli and some salmon. And I'm just hungry now. These are perfectly round. I love them.
Coincidence? I think not!
Coincidence? Coinky dink? Wait, am I a diabetic then? Or can I just have low blood sugar? I'm still like, I'm not shaking as much. See you, Zaki. Thank you so much for coming by. I honestly loved being able to bond with you. I'm gonna accept your friend request right now. And hopefully we can yap away another day. Thank you for sharing some of the lore about V Universe, and I hope that I can support you as a fellow dev. You could just have low blood sugar? Huh. Interesting. Late onset diabetes is high blood sugar? How do I do that? Just eat a lot of sugar? I think you already are. You're inspiring me, Zaki. So I hope that we can always bolster each other up. There are some really hard caveats for development. Sometimes you gotta push through, especially as a lone programmer. I myself, I do a little bit of everything. I mean, I studied to be a software engineer. So, well, soft dev, I guess. Software developer, not software engineer. Sometimes they're interchangeable, but I feel like I'm not as experienced as some of my counterparts, so I definitely think that when you are struggling to have motivation or anything like that, feel free to just message me. We can yap about our dreams, our game dev stuff, and hopefully I could get you out of that rut. Good nighty night. I know we only have a couple minutes here as well, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. Oh man, I'm finally not shaking anymore. After like, what, 1 bar of nutty banana bread and like 4 cookies? I don't know, I mean, there's sugar in here. This one, the cookies had amount per serving. Let's see. Sugar 6 grams, I guess. And some added sugars too. Oh, I was feeling all of those symptoms, Microperiod. Wait, does that mean I have low blood sugar, or can I just have it once? Oh, you're poking my belly button. Ow! Eep! Oh. I think I was about to feel like throwing up, but Jam actually gave me a bar before I can get that far. It felt like I was going to throw up, but like not the queasy part. Just felt like something was bubbling up. You need to eat things with sugar in them? What does that... What do you mean everything has sugar in them? Like fruits, right? I think I've been eating a lot of sugar. I don't think I should have low blood sugar. What if I have like a tapeworm in me? Or maybe something that's like sapping all the sugar? Well, if that was true, I'd probably be thinner and probably more sick, but... Man, these are such good cookies. Oh, what? Jello! What would I name my tapeworm? I don't know. Alfred is coming to me. I feel like tapeworms are kind of gross, but like, if he's... I don't know. Alfred's kind of a nice name. I don't know why that's the first thing that came up to mind, but maybe it's because tapeworms are white typically, right? And I think about like white hair on like older gentlemen that are butlers that are really like professional, and basically they're sucking away the sugar or whatever nutrients in my body. I guess it could be like, I could see villains with white hair. Maybe that's why. Oh. Key? Actually, scratch that. Everyone, thanks for taking care of me. Because you guys are telling me all about these new things that I didn't even know about. Like, I know that I don't shake a lot when I work out. Then again, I think my mom kept me very well fed during gymnastics and things like that. I was always like carved up or got a lot of sugar in me. That's why I'm like really surprised Maybe it's because I just started and it was a really big shock to my system. Well, would you guys be really nervous if I ended up like passing out in front of you guys? Like, I felt like it. I'm glad I ran out of the door to ask for a snack. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say casually I'm sorry. It's because I started munching on a cookie. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I know every reasonable person would be. I'm just saying, like, I think it happens every like quarter. Don't I like start doing something, I'm yapping, and then all of a sudden I'll stop and be like, hey guys, I think I'm about to pass out, and then I fall asleep. And then like this time I'm like drawing and I'm like, wait, why is my hand shaking? And then like now my body is convulsing and I'm like, oh shit. I think I need food, guys, BRB. I don't mean to make it a laughing matter. I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised that you guys are still concerned all the time. That makes me very happy, because obviously you guys are not desensitized to it. This time, genuinely, I'm not trying to abuse my body. I just genuinely wanted to work out. And I guess I've forgotten all of my teachings. My body is just shocked and everything. Man, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, scrubs. Well, guys, it is that time of the day where it is now time to go to Eeps, or at least raid another person. My shakes have subsided now. Well, actually, I'm staring at my hand. I'm like twitching a little bit, but not too bad. My body feels like it's calmed down. I have consumed 8 cookies and 1 almond flour bar and a fig bar. I think that was enough sugar for me. I don't know if that's enough. Well, okay, fig bars at least have actual sugar, right? I think. I'm hoping. But I hope not to scare you guys again. This week was actually starting off to be really good, so I don't want any other bad mishaps. Yes, join, my loves, join as I go find somebody to raid. I just gotta box up these cookies. Well, to be honest, I think I need to make sure that cookie bag does not get stale. But let's see. Time to get some mini chocolate bars for when you work out. Is that the healthiest thing? I mean, chocolate's pretty good. I like dark chocolate. I do have some like candies in a bonbon bowl. It was given to me by my aunties, and they're really, really cute. I have them around for guests. I typically don't eat from them, so maybe it's time that I eat the snacks. Intense exercise can cause blood sugar to drop. A known condition is exercise-induced hypoglycemia. Intense or prolonged exercise increases glucose uptake by muscles, potentially leading to low blood sugar levels during or up to 24 hours after activity, often requiring careful monitoring or snacks. Okay, guys. So, issue for me is, I didn't tell you guys this, but I fell on my face like twice. Jam did not see this, but I could not do push-ups. I was working with weights and stuff. I was overexerting myself. I was able to manage to do like half of the regimen that was created for me, but I was putting out quite a bit. Listen, at least the weights were not that hard. I just feel like I needed weights because doing it just normal with like natural body weight wasn't doing enough for me. But I did it on the lowest setting. I don't know actually how much the dumbbell was. It's new. It's in our home gym. But I fell on my face because I couldn't do push-ups because my arms gave out, and not like the soft, like, shaky wobble down. I was able to do like a decent amount of push-ups. It was telling me to do wide, pike, incline push-ups. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do multiple reps. I could maybe do like, the first set was like 12, and then I could only do like 4 or 3 afterwards. As in, after all of the other things, like dumbbell lateral raises, or tricep dips, or whatever it's called. And I actually... wait, are we doing a... There's a boss battle? Oh my god, it's Mincy! It's Mincy! We love Mincy! Okay, well, we're gonna see this happen. Hopefully we actually fight it off. But as I was saying, my arms were pulsing, and it felt so tight and like kind of inflamed. And I still decided to draw, which honestly, I did draw pretty well. But I think my body realized it was too much. I think my body realized it was too much. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool. I wonder if we'll actually defeat Mincy this time. I should work my way up, but this was the itinerary that was made for my first week, as in I'm supposed to work my way up after this. So I think I'm just way weaker than I thought. So I only did half of the regimen, and I think that was good enough. I know, micropierce, I know. I didn't do like the other ones, the other workout stuffs. Otherwise, I think I would have actually died. Ooh! I wonder if I actually have some items here that I need to replace for my character. Oh my god, Mincy almost just killed me. Wait a minute, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh! Just a heavy hitter. Mincy is a really heavy hitter. Oh! Micropierce died? No! It's crazy. It's their job to curate your workout and your abilities. I know. I don't actually have a personal trainer. It's an at-home gym, so... You know, I used to be really disciplined into doing my own workout stuff, and I have just not been doing it whatsoever. Oh, the mic is popping again? Oh, yike. I hope it's not popping anymore. Oh, we're almost like to the halfway point, but there's only 3 of us left. Oh, I must have died already. Yeah, I think I just saw it. I think I died. Oh man, I think we're only gonna be able to get half. It's crazy. Is it still popping? I know, all of us, we have to do it. We have to take one for the team. Ooh, Hellfire, yes! Oh no, you got double tapped. Jeez, oh my god. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, the little music is not playing, there you go. Oh my god, no! Everyone died. We were halfway, a little bit less than halfway. We need more mischiefs. We need to rally them. But next time, I think once we get better gear, a lot better gear. But thank you all for being here with me. I'm so happy that I'm back in action to stream. So without further ado, with all the love and hugs in the world, XOXO, Nezu loves you. And please, my dear mischiefs, stay cheesy, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, which will be this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to be returning back to Dying Light the Beast because I really love that franchise. I hope that you guys enjoy being there for the ride, for the story. It's just because, like, I don't know, Zambini's, Crane, the return of the OG main character, I love it. I'll be playing with Jam, and hopefully we'll be able to not 100% the game, but complete the campaign. And I would love you guys to be there every step of the way. But without further ado, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Oh, there are some crazy talented people out here with art. There's a lot of artistes. Ooh, this looks really cool. Ooh, it looks like they got like a little, it's been 3 hours for them working on it. That's insane. You know what? We'll still start raiding here. Oh, we're unable to raid. What? Why can I not raid in the time? That's kind of weird. Let's see. I feel like... Oh, this is cool. It kind of looks like a Pokemon artist, but maybe not. Let's see. Let's start the raid to Overlord_JC. They seem really, really cool. I like their art style. Very clean. It could never be me because I never have clean outlines. I'd love to give that love to Overlord with all of the love and hugs in the world from the Mischief. So copy that raid message and I will see you guys on the other side. Wherever you are in the world, have a beautiful morning, a fantastic afternoon, a lovely, lovely evening, and a very, very good night. And if you guys are going memes, I hope you have a fantastic eeples and you wake up energized to take on the day, whether you're working tomorrow or if you are grinding to pursue your dreams, whatever it may be. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. So I'll see you guys over there, and thank you again for really taking care of me this time. I owe it to you guys for always being my motivation for stream and for trying to get myself better. Trying to. Take care. Mwah. Copy the raid message. Copy the raid message.